guys, welcome back to the shop. Today looks like a pretty busy day. We have to get our oil changed real quick in our tool truck, and we're going to get that out to the beach area. We've been doing some erosion control work out there with the new D8T. We actually damaged the blade a little bit, so we got to go patch that up so those guys can get back in business. But first we got to get the tool truck in here and get it up on the lift. We actually got the lift installed since the last time you guys were here. So we'll be able to utilize that for oil changes and whatnot. We're actually going to get a second lift put on the outside of the building for some of the larger service trucks. This one's good for medium-sized to light-duty vehicles, so it'll work for all of our little trucks. And we're going to have one outside for a lot of the bigger equipment. So we'll just take a quick run around the shop, just kind of show you guys what we got. We got the new doors installed since the last time you were here. So I know we were having some issues with the previous doors that were on the building. They were wanting to stick real bad, just wasn't what we were looking for. So we got the new doors in. The lift, we got that in place. The upstairs, we've got this all cleaned up now. You can kind of see, we're going to have our office up here. We're going to get our desk and all of our recording equipment and everything put in up here, and get this office filled out probably within the next 2 weeks. And we'll get that going, have a nice view of the shop from up here, and kind of keep an eye on the floor, see everything that's going on with the equipment. And a little bit of storage area over on this side. So we may clean this up a little bit and do some additional, maybe some storage shelves. Got kind of a little rack there now, but we may clean this up and do something a little more organized than what we've got there so far. So let's go out here and we'll get this truck in here and we'll get the oil changed real quick, and we can get our day started, get out there to that equipment, get it fixed up for those guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get this guy in the garage, get the oil changed on him. We hadn't had time to do a lot of maintenance on it since we picked this up last time, so we'll get this in here and get the oil knocked out real quick. Just get it lined up. There we go. And we can just go over here and get this going on. Alright, so now that we got it up there, let's go over here and get our filter and stuff. Pick these items up right here, get our oil filter, filter wrench, and get this job done. This won't take but a minute. Get this oil pan loose. Or not the oil pan, the oil plug. Get the oil plug loose and we'll get this draining. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got all that oil out of there. And we'll just sit that jug over here. That'll go to the recycling center later. And let's get this bolt back on here and get it nice and snug. There we go. Alright, now we can go ahead and let this guy down. We'll throw some oil in the hood and we'll be good to go. Alrighty. Alright. Just got that down. Go ahead and pop the hood. We'll get the oil in here real quick. Alright, and there we go. Got the oil in there. Throw that over there in the trash. And that should do it. I think we're all topped off and ready to go. Guys, we're going to take the scenic route today. We could go through town, but I think we're just going to... Actually, before we do that, let's make sure we got all of our tools we need. Don't want to get out to the job site and not have everything in the truck. Because I know we're going to need the welder. Get it loaded in there. Make sure it's there. Yeah. Yep, we got all of our toolboxes. Everything should be here from the last time we were out. So let's go ahead and get on out there. We'll see. We'll take the scenic route around the beach today instead of going through town. Traffic's probably crazy, so we can head on out. didn't show you guys this. While you were gone, we actually got the fence guys out here, and we got our new fencing in place. Still waiting on the recycle guys to come pick those old cars up. We'll probably, though they should be here sometime this week. They're a little, get here when they can type guys. So we can go back here in the lot now. We got a lot of room for our equipment. A lot of our piles for our gravel are here already. We've got a concrete tower on the way. So we'll be able to fill the cement trucks up and everything directly from the shop here. And I think it'll be great. Still have more equipment on the way. We're steadily filling the lot out, one machine at a time. We've got the 950M from last time with the forks and everything. We're still waiting on our bucket to come in. Everything's kind of coming together as we go. We've got the once we get the cement factory in, we'll have to have the loader bucket to keep that machine or that factory moving. So one thing at a time. So let's go ahead and get out of here and get over there and get that machine taken care of and patched up real quick. Oh geez, these people don't know how to drive. Alrighty guys, whew, that traffic's ridiculous. Let's get in here real quick and we'll get this thing patched up. I think we can just cut through the lot here. Yeah. Just drive out here and we'll get this blade patched up. These guys can get this job back going. They've been building some of the retaining or the erosion control walls out here. They've talked about putting a whole new section into this middle area here that doesn't have anything in it. So they were cleaning up these other two walls earlier in the week and ran into some snags. So we'll get this welded up real quick and get these guys back in business. Alright, let's get this fixed up real quick. Go back here and get our welder out. Alright. Yep, you can see right there, they snapped it right at the edge, so let's get this welded up real quick. Should take but a minute and get this knocked out. Alrighty. Alright, that should do it for that. Let's look this thing over. We'll give it a quick test just to make sure they don't have any issues with it. But this is one of our newer machines. We picked this up about probably midweek last week. And we're going to use this for a lot of our heavy duty stuff, so. Yeah, all the lights still work. Yep, they can do all their ripping, getting the ground tore up, get this going on. So I think this machine will come in handy on a lot of jobs that we've got coming up soon. Alright, cool. So these guys should be back in business now, so let's go ahead and head back to the shop and see what else we got going on for our day. Yeah, this new job site's a little tough. There's a lot of traffic between here and just about everywhere in town, it seems like lately, so we'll probably end up looking at doing some other place in the near future, but for now this will work pretty good. So let's go ahead and get back in here real quick, just check our machine, make sure we don't have anything else going on for today. I don't think we had anything else. Oh, we also had our sign installed. This is kind of the custom car side of the company. So, a lot of our customer builds, things like that for some of our vehicles. You know, we'll have those shown off here from time to time. Yeah, I think everything's good here. So once we get all of our new equipment in, like I said, we got new computer desk and a lot of nice stuff for our office coming in. So we'll get this all decked out, really fancy in here for to make our work life a little bit easier and get it all done. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think we're going to wrap things there today. Like I said, we've got several new pieces of equipment coming in still, the pieces for the loader. We've got our asphalt planing machine still it's in production and getting closer to delivery. So once we get that in here, we'll get out and start doing some road jobs with the paving machine. We've also got it down there. So the concrete / asphalt factory, that will help get those sides of the business going a little bit more. Still have other pieces coming. We've got a roller that's on the way. We've got a smaller dozer that we've got in production. The little D5, I think it's D5K is the actual model number, or vehicle model. That one's in production as well. That's going to help for some of the smaller jobs, some of our house construction business, things like that. We also have a 963 loader that's going to go along with the dump truck pretty well and help out with the housing side as well. We have our backhoe that's on the way. Some of the city works jobs that we've got coming up soon, some sewer lines and things like that. That'll come in handy on those jobs as well. So hope you guys enjoy. Tune in next time, and we will see what kind of fancy stuff we've got going on in here next week. So appreciate you tuning in, guys. You guys have a good one. Later.